Colombo and Ouagadougou here in the Beatles Eternally Little League Championship game. And when you take a look, we are on the championship field. It is a night game. It is great, and it is at night. It is unbelievable. A longer field and maybe a little bit of doubles or whatever, but you get to see the championship game there. So select field, we got to go here, Crown Diamond. It is a night game and fair. So there we go. It is the championship field. And Ouagadougou, again, Sri Lanka won the regular season championship. So there we go. It's going to be unbelievable. So 6 innings. You all know this. It's going to be at a great stadium. It is night, and it is going to be good. The championship game, Ouagadougou and Sri Lanka. Coming up next. So here it is, Colombo and Ouagadougou. We're waiting to go. Colombo is Sri Lanka, and this is going to be very interesting. Great part of the game. I'm trying to turn this up a little bit. You can see the flashes in the stands of people. They're taking pictures. This will be something that everybody remembers the rest of their life. Ryu Kamataka will be the pitcher here. And now Black will start off for Ouagadougou. We're going to start off the championship game, and we're underway. It's going to be a ball outside. 6 innings, and let's see what happens here. You throw everything out of the window in a championship game. These little leaguers are in a stadium that's unbelievably big. They've never seen this before, and what it amounts down to is just baseball, but still, you know that you're so close. High pop fly underneath, and Itani, 1 out. It might have been a home run somewhere else, but these will be outs. And here's Myro Naito. Myro Naito will come up. When you see glory so close, you're dreaming of it all night. It's no longer abstract, and that's a base hit. And Arakada, will they go to second? They will, and it is a double. You're going to see more doubles in this. And here is Pink. That'll be strike 1, swing and a miss. The Creators Cup semifinals will start tomorrow. Swing and a miss there, 2 strikes. Pink trying to get in for Burkina Faso, 1 out. Remember, you remember this the rest of your life. Championship game, that one barely outside. And low, 2-2. 1 out, 1 on for Pink. No, too high, 3-2. They're going to be taking every at-bat. Every at-bat's like a story. High pop fly. And Sakagake is back. And he'll make the catch, 2 outs. They will not go to third. A great throw to Shogo Getsu. And here comes Makita. And Ouagadougou, he's been MVP a few times. He was MVP of the last game. Makita had a 3-hit game. But not now. Shogo Getsu to Sendo, and that ends the top of the first inning. So look at this, no runs. You're trying to get a big inning early on when everybody's still rattled. It's 0-0 here in the championship. Crown Stadium. Here is Tachikawa's starting pitcher. They're going to remember every pitch the rest of their life. Here's Sakagake now. For Colombo, you're going to remember everything, and we all know that. And right now, Colombo and Sri Lanka, that was all when you're in. Here's Tachikawa. Remember that last game, Tachikawa, that's going to be 1 out. And here's Diansu now, bottom of the first inning. So a lot of these teams do not have a lot between them. That's going to be a ball inside. Tachikawa, the pitcher for Ouagadougou, and that's going to be fouled it off. 0-2, 1-1, sorry. 1-2 now with 1 out. Bottom of the first inning, nothing. Struck him out, that same high screwball. And that's going to be 2 outs. Here comes Kawamu Sendo for Colombo. And a swing and a miss there, 0-1. I don't think we're going to have 11-10 game. I really don't. We might. Swing and a miss there, quickly 0-2. Tachikawa pitching really well. No, that'll be ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the ground and a base hit. So that'll be a single. And here's Pink. Here's their Pink. A swing and a miss there, 0-1 with 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. Swing and a miss there, 2 outs. 2 outs, 1 on, 2 outs. No, couldn't get it. Tachikawa. And that'll be fouled off again, 1-2. No, 2-2. 2 outs, 1 on, bottom of the first inning. No, they're going to say no good to that. It's going to be 3-2. 2 outs and on the ground and past the pitcher and a base hit. So the fans are loving it, and here's Ninomiya. And that's going to be Mizuho Ninomiya. It'll be on foul, barely 0-1. It'll be 0-2 with 2 outs. And that's going to be a ball, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No, 2-2. He won't ring him up. He will not ring him up to get the out. It's going to be on the ground and foul. He won't ring that 3rd strike up. No! 3-2 now, 2 outs. Maybe the early jitters of the umpire. High pop fly, Black underneath. He'll settle and he gets it and throws it to his fans. At the end of 1 inning, 1 of 6 in the championship game, we're still scoreless. So here's the Seki now. Tansaku Seki. Both teams are settling in. You only get 1 game. This is not a best of 7. This is 1 game. That's going to be ball 1. Top of the 2nd inning. Ouagadougou. That'll be on the ground and a base hit. So looking good there, and it'll be a base hit there. Here's Sakagake. Ryuji Sakagake. And Ouagadougou, you could see 1 on with nobody out. They want to score early, you all know that, but they want to get, that's going to be a little bit of a bond. Kamataka, got him, 1 out. Whew. Oh my, he almost got on base, and that would have been crazy. Here's Teramichi. Teramichi's going to be a strike, going 1 out. It'll be a ball, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the 2nd inning. It'll be 2-1. Kamataka, the pitcher, to Teramichi. Low swing and a miss, 2 balls, 2 strikes. It'll be on the ground. Shogogetsu. Right to Sendo, not the best. They don't go to 3rd. Here comes Igarashi. Gonzo Igarashi now, 2 outs. That's going to be a ball outside. Any run is going to be big. And that'll be a strike, 1-1. 2 outs, top of the 2nd inning. Swing and a miss. It's going to be 1-2, 2 outs. Top of the 2nd. Struck him out, and that's it. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. Look at Sri Lanka. Getting this swing and a miss there. We go to the bottom of the 2nd. We're scoreless. And Colombo Mitsuru Haitani. For Colombo. Sri Lanka. High pop fly to right field. Teramichi's back. But it'll be underneath and 1 out. See, that could have been a home run. And the other one, you got to go for the doubles. This is the championship game. Shogogetsu, the 3rd baseman, he's had a couple assists today. Bottom of the second inning, nobody getting on. I mean, there are people on, but they're not getting in. It'll be 1-1 with 1 out. Tachikawa. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the second inning. Little looper, and Iseki passed him in a base hit. So Shogo Getsu gets on first, and here comes Arikata. Arikata for Sri Lanka now. Championship game. Winner wins it all, and it's going to be ball 1. And Arikata chops it into the ground, picked up. They go to the pitcher, 2 outs. And again, for the 4th straight half inning, there's a runner on second base. But nobody's got anybody in. Maito Oda now. Maito, they're going to be remembering these for the rest of their lives. First pitch, Iseki to Naito, and that's going to be 3 outs. Well, right into the ground, but you know what? They picked it up, and it looked good. Oh, out by about 20 steps. At the end of the second inning, we're scoreless in a championship game of the Beatles Eternally Little League World Series. Here's Tamio Oyume. Tamio Oyume. And it's going to be a ball outside. Kemataka, the pitcher. And that's going to be a strike, 1-1. Ouagadougou looking to try and get a run. They've had base runners the whole time. 1-2, nobody out. So Kamataka, oh, struck him out, 1 out. Ruka Odo, a pinch hitter already? Oh, wow, Odo on the first pitch. Kamataka, the pitcher, will be underneath, and he'll get it 2 outs. Wow. Wow, I'll tell you what, a pinch hitter already. Something must have gone on in the dugout. Myro Naito. He had a double the last time up. Hit a double to left field. That's going to be a strike, 0-1, 2 outs. And it'll be a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. High pop fly. Pink is underneath. And he's going to make the catch, 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. We're scoreless in the championship game of the Beatles Eternally Little League World Series. Otto, the catcher, Makita in left field. That is for Ouagadougou. And here comes Ryuichi Sakagake. And Sakagake, as we begin the lineup for Sri Lanka, it's going to be 1 ball, no strikes, nobody out. And a swing and a miss there. 2-1, bottom of the 3rd inning. Tachikawa. Oh, this curveball, he's using a lot of the off-speed pitches. Movement on the ball. And that's going to be 3-2. The first batter is always a big one in the inning. And a base hit, Sakagawa. All the way to the field, he'll go to second. That was a good bounce, but he'll get to second. And he is safe. Sakagawa will get to second base on a double to left field. Oh, look at that. It bounced right to him, but he still gets to second. Oh, this is big. Daiansu now. Oh, Yabe. Yabe Daiansu. And that's going to be down low, a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd inning. It's going to be a ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. A swing and miss there. 2 balls and 1 strike. As we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And a ball there outside. 3-1 with nobody out. You go to second, and it's going to be safe. On the ground, it's going to be a base hitter. They're going to score. He's got the speed. He won't go. He won't go, and there's somebody out. And they won't go, as right now, there's going to be 1st and 3rd, and this is a jam. This is a jam with nobody out, bottom of the 3rd. They need a strikeout. This is the turning point. This could be Sendo, and it's going to be low ball 1. Very, very big. Low ball 2. It's okay if it's 1-0. if you get the double play. I mean, you got to score. Oh, no, save. A swing and a miss there, 2-1. If they can get a strikeout, that would be absolutely huge. And low, 3-1. They might walk him to get the bases loaded. Oh, foul, and that's going to be 2 strikes. He got it 2 strikes underneath a little bit. That's a base hit. It's 1-0. There's still nobody out. Sri Lanka scores first. A first and third little dribbler. And you can see it right up the middle. Good night. And they scored this 1-0 Sri Lanka. Here's Pink. The center fielder, it's going to be ball 1. Nobody on third yet. High and foul. Oh, they're all jumping up. On the ground, that's going to be foul again. 2-2 and nobody out. Struck him out. That's 1 out. That's a huge out. And here comes Ninamaya. Mizuho Ninamaya. Colombo needs more runs than just these 1. If they just get this 1 run, they might be in trouble. That's going to be ball 1. Tachikawa the pitcher here, and he's going to go off speed, 2-0. 1 out, 2 on. Bottom of the third inning. Swing and a miss there. It'll be 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1, 1 out. Bottom of the third. High, and he jams in the air. Makita, it hits the ground. They're going to come home. It's going to be safe. It's 2-0. 2-0 barely. Makita could not get to it. It's a large outfield, and he was playing back. Ironically, if it were on the smaller ones, he would have got to it. And there's 1 out, and it's still the same thing, but 2-0. Mitsuru Haitani now. 2-0. Bottom of the third inning. Colombo, Sri Lanka. They won the league, so they go in right to the championship game. And it's going to be a ball 1-1. Haitani. Here in the bottom of the third. And that's going to be fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High pop fly, center field. It's back! It's back! It is caught! Oh, what a catch by Sakagake in center field. An incredible catch. And here's Shogogetsu. 2 on, 2 out, and that's going to be a ball. Bottom of the third inning. Championship game. What a catch. And the other Shogogetsu got it. So it'll be 1-1 with 2 outs. And a ball there, it'll be 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground and foul. That's going to be a base hit. It's 3-0 now. And this is the big inning that they had. Remember, Ouagadougou had a 5-run inning that won them this semifinal 7-1, and 3 runs in this inning. Tamane is a relief pitcher with 2 outs. And Tamane, Arikata. Kirei Arikata now. And that's going to be a strike, bottom of the third inning. And 0-2 with 2 outs. Arikata. That's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No, a ball, 2-2 with 2 outs. Tamane. High and foul. Fouled all the way over. Low ball 3. Little looper, and right there they go to first. That's 3 outs. 3 runs in the bottom of the third for Sri Lanka. A long, long inning, and it's 3-0. We go to the 4th. So now Ouagadougou survived that inning, only giving up 3. They knew they were going to give up a big one. They can start there as Pink process in coming back. So here's Pink. It'll be 2-1 with nobody out. Top of the 4th inning, 3-0 Sri Lanka. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. If they get on base, that'll be big on the ground. Shogagetsu. Descendo, 1 out. Makita now, remember 3 hits, and I believe he's got none today. Couldn't get to that fly ball. And that was big. 0 for 1 today, grounded out to third to first. We say grounded out to third, means the third baseman got it. That's going to be fouled off. 3-0, top of the 4th inning. And it's going to be a ball, 1-2 with 1 out. Makita. And he's going to be high and fouled that one off. That's going to be a ball, 2-2, 1 out. Makita, that's a base hit, and it'll go to the outfield. All the way, but it'll only be a single. So here's the Seki now. For Ouagadougou here in the 4th inning. Tansaku Seki. And that's going to be a strike, 0-1, 1 out, top of the 4th inning. 3-0. High pop fly left field over Arikata's head. Let's see how far they go. Will they score? No, it'll be 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. And that's sacrifice position now. They just need 1, 1, but they can't give up another run. But let's see what they get. Ryuji Sakagake now. Center field made that great catch. It's going to be 1 ball, no strikes with 1 out. Top of the 4th. On the ground and foul. 2-1, 1 out. On the ground and a base hit. That's going to be 3-1 now. They bring it in. A double play would end the inning, but it's 3-1. They get their 1 run. And right now, Sri Lanka is having trouble. Ouagadougou, they know. They are coming back. They're a good team. Here's Teramichi now. Noburu Teramichi. Top of the 4th inning, 2 on, 1 out. He's safe. They throw again. He's safe. Oh, they go to second. He's going to take it without a throw. No double play there. Little looper. And that's going to be an out. 2 outs. Would have been a double play. But let's say Ueno. A pinch hitter. Yoshito Ueno. A base hit here, and we're tied. Swing and a miss. That's going to be 0-1. Top of the 4th inning. 2 outs. And a ball, 1-1. Kamataka now. Ueno. Base hit. That's got to be 1 run. They're going to tie the game up. Will they go to second? They won't. It's 3-3 now. Ouagadougou has tied this game up. Oh my goodness, they're hugging the lines. Incredible. Oh wow. You can't beat that. And here's Oyume now. What a game. What a championship game. Tamio Oyume struck out last time up. It's going to be a ball. So 3-3 now the score in the top of the 4th inning. 1-1 now, 2 outs. They're settled down, and I think Ouagadougou is doing the good job while they're settled. Throw to first, safe. Oh, they're a fast-running team. He's safe again. High ball 3-1. Kamataka now. High and deep to left, but it's foul. 3-2. High pop fly underneath it. Arikata's back. Arikata. And he'll make the catch. Tied up, Ouagadougou. What a championship game. You gotta love it. Machan is at third base now, and here comes Ruka Odo. Ruka Odo, the pinch hitter. Come on, eight. Odo, that's going to be a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the fourth inning in an unbelievable championship game. Swing and a miss. A lot of championship games are busts. They're like 7-8 to 1. Usually one good team. Right now it's 3-3. Bottom of the fourth inning, it's 2-1 to Otto. Swing and a miss there. 2-2. Nobody out. Bottom of the fourth inning, and that's going to be a ball. 3-2. Nobody out. Bottom of the fourth. High, dipped his shoulder. Tamani will be underneath. He makes a catch, 1 out. In Little League, your pitcher will catch it because he's the best athlete a lot of the times. Ryuichi Sakigake there. That's got to be a base hit on the first pitch. And 1 on with 1 out. So here we go. Now here's Diane. So they go to second base. He's safe. And they go to second. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's got to be to right field. It'll be fair, and it will be. It's now 4-3 now. There he slides in. It's 4-3. Oh, that what a hit. And Sri Lanka goes up. Remember, in Little League, it's not, in Major Leagues, 1 or 2 runs early on, 2 for 2 is sendo. And that's going to be ball 1, bottom of the fourth inning. 4-3 now. Sri Lanka, they go to first, he's safe. They go to second, they throw to second, he's safe. And right now, they are stealing bases left and right. So high and fouled it off. 2 strikes. Struck him out. 2 outs. And here's Pink. So if you limit Sri Lanka to 1 run, that's not bad at all if you're Ouagadougou and Burkina Faso. Swing and a miss. 1-1 with 2 outs. Here's Pink. Little looper. Iseki hits the ground. He throws to Naito, and that's 3 outs. We go to the 5th inning. This score Sri Lanka 4 and Ouagadougou 3. So Ruka Odo now. Ruka Odo will come in. I believe he was a pinch hitter hitting first, and he is. Ruka Odo, that's going to be ball 1. Top of the 5th, down by 1. Want to try and get the lead back this inning. It'll be 2-0. Kamataka, they went into the dugout and they talked about it being a back and forth game. They knew it was going to be one of them. Odo, it'll be 3-1 with nobody out. They said, don't worry, when it's 4-3, we'll get 2 this inning. They get 1, we get 2. Top of the 5th inning. Fouled off. Little looper, and that's a base hit. Odo was a great pinch hit here, and he'll get on first. But nobody out. What a baseball game. Back and forth, back and forth. It is such tension. 1 game, 1 championship. How will it end? Myru Naito. And Naito will be up. Ouagadougou, nobody out, down by 1. Naito is 1 for 2 today, and that's going to be a strike. Kamataka, 4-3, Sri Lanka leads. It'll be 1-1. Naito not the best in the world. It'll be 2-1. He's down a little bit today. A lot of power, but he's very fast. Swing and a miss. It'll be 2-2. Nobody out. 1 on. Struck him out, and that's got to be 1 out. And here's Pink. So Kamataka now. And that'll be ball 1. Top of the 5th inning, 1 out. Odo's on first. Low ball 2. 2-0. And Kamataka is really feeling it. Swing and a miss there, 2-1. Top of the fifth inning, Odo on first with one out. Pink is up. It'll be 3-1 with one out. Little looper and foul. It'll be 3-2, one out. And I walked him, so 2 on with one out. Tsukami is a relief pitcher now. Here's Tsukami. He is psyching himself up. This is another turning point. You have 2 on with 1 out. Low ball 1. So here's Makita. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. He was great last game. He hasn't been great this game. Swing and a miss there, 1 ball, 2 strikes with an out. And ball 2, 2-2, 1 out. Top of the fifth inning. Little looper and a base hit. Makita gets on. Nobody will score, and with 1 out, the bases are loaded. And this is it. Here's Tansaku Iwasaki in the top of the fifth inning. Oh my, 1 out. 2 for 2 today. He had a single and a double. Tsukami in the top of the fifth inning, 0-1. It'll be 1-1 now with 1 out. Bases loaded. It'll be 2-1. My goodness. High pop fly, deep left field. Uricata's back. He'll be underneath and caught it. They're going to run home. And they'll get to third. It's 4-4 now. 4-4 with 2 outs. I thought that was gone. He hit that one, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that thing is gone. Oh, look at the eyes. And the other fielder would have been gone, but he went all the way back to the wall, right there, and they threw it in. 2 outs, 4-4, and Sakigake can give him the lead. And Ryuji now. Oh, this is so big. This is absolutely as big as you can get. That's got to be a strike, top of the fifth inning. Low ball 1, 1-1, first and third, 2 outs, top of the fifth. High, and this one, if it's fair, it's trouble. It's an out, and that's the end of the inning. Oh, that was trouble and a great catch. Look at this, right fielder. What a catch. At the end of the top of the fifth inning, we're now tied at 4. Bottom of the fifth, if they score, they're 3 outs away from a championship. But here's Ninamaya now. Mizuho Ninamaya for Colombo, Sri Lanka. Taname, and that'll be a ball outside. 1-0 to Ninamaya. Ninamaya, it's going to be 2-0, nobody out. If he can get on, that's going to be big. High and foul, 2-1. With nobody out, and that'll be on the ground and a base hit. Ninamaya gets on. So Ninamaya on first with nobody out. You're wondering yourself if you're Ouagadougou, you're used to coming back in this game. Down 3-0, 3-3, down 4-3, 4-4. You just don't expect them to get ahead. And then you come back and try and get 2 in the top of the inning. Itani is 0 for 2. High pop fly auto. Underneath, and he got a 1 out. Shogo Getsu. 1 out, 1 on. That's going to be a strike. Bottom of the fifth inning, 4-4. Little chopper. Pachon to Naito, 2 outs. And Arikata is going to try and knock him in from second with 2 outs, bottom of the fifth inning. Oh, they're going to intentionally walk him. 0 for 2 hitter. And now, oh, look at this, the turning point. They want forces anywhere. Underneath, that's out to be a base hit. They're going to throw home, but they won't come home. And it's the bases loaded. With 2 outs, first batter. Bottom of the 5th inning, the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And it'll all come down to Ueno, the pin. Well, Ueno's the runner. All down to Sakigake. Ryuji Sakigake, this is the Sri Lanka version. 2 for 3 today, little looper. Pachon. Oh, he's safe! He beat it out! Sakigake beat it out! Oh my, look at this! He double clutched! As double now, it's now a 5-4 game. It could be worse. Here's Tayansu. It could be a lot worse. 2 for 3 today. That's going to be ball 1. 2 outs. Intentionally walked. They got a base hit, and then they got that. All with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2-1. As Noble trying to get out of here. 2 outs. And a ball. 3-1. This is a hitter's pitch for Tayansu. High and underneath. Teramichi caught it. That would have been out in the other ones. It's 5-4. 3 outs away is Sri Lanka from a championship. So Ouagadougou is good at coming back. They already know. Here's Teramichi. Low ball 1, top of the 6th inning. This is it. Tsukami trying to get it in. And that'll be fouled off. 1-1 with 2 outs. High pop fly. Haitani's going to be underneath. He makes the catch. There's 1 out. There's 1 out. Here's Pachon. He double clutched and they scored. Little looper. Sendo. 2 outs. 1 out away from a championship. Here's Oyume. It's all up to him for Ouagadougou. Swing and a miss. It's going to be a strike. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Can they do it? Low ball 1, 1-1. You saw 2-out lightning so far everywhere. Oyume, it'll be 2-1. This is the last out. 2, 3-1. 2 outs. Oyume gets on. They go to number 1. High left field, way back, way back! Oh my God, he's tied it up with 2 outs in the top of the 6th! Oyume has tied it up! 2 outs, top of the 6th! A 3-1 pitch, unbelievable! In a championship game! Unbelievable, look at the eyes of the pitcher! This is incredible! This is incredible! And here comes Ruka Odo. 2-out lightning. 2-out lightning. Top of the 5th with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there. 0-1. Oh my goodness. See, one of the best championship games of all time. 1-1 now. Oh no! Oh no! It is back and it'll be short. But here's Odo. He's going to go to second. And Ruka Oda will go to second base now. Oh my goodness. Ruka Odo. Incredible, and he goes to second. They could get a lead. All of this has happened with 2 outs. Here's Myro Naito. Myro Naito for Ouagadougou. A base hit and they get the lead. 1 for 3 today. It's going to be a ball. Top of the 6th inning. High pop fly, deep right field. Way back, gone! Myro Naito has given him a 2-run lead. With 2 outs, it's 7-5. They're going nuts. Incredible! Incredible inning! All this with 2 outs! And they've gone ahead. This is the first time they're ahead all day. Top of the sixth inning. Here's Pink. A swing and a miss here. 2 outs. An unbelievable comeback. And it'll be a ball. 1-1. 2 outs now. Tsukame still pitching here. Swing and a miss. 1-2. With 2 outs. Top of the sixth inning. And 2-2. High pop fly. And underneath, Tsukame with the catch. But they were down to their final out, and now the script has flipped. Oh my goodness, it's 7-5. Here's Tsukame, the relief pitcher. The other Tsukame. And the other Tsukame will come in. He's 3 outs away. Here's Sendo. Unbelievable. The first 2 were outs. And then you had a hit, a walk, a hit, and a hit, and a home run, and a hit and a home run, all with 2 outs. A swing and a miss. It'll be 1-1. Bottom of the sixth, 7-5. 2-1. Tsukame, the relief pitcher, 3 outs away. It's Ouagadougou, but right now that's got to be a strike. Burkina Faso up 7-5. Colombo's got to get on, and they struck him out. Sendo goes down. And here's Pink, 1 for 3. And that's going to be ball 1, bottom of the sixth inning. And a strike there, 1-1 with 1 out. They got to get on. High, and can Odo get it? Yes, he does, and now they're down to their final out. Here comes Ninamaya. Mizuho Ninamaya. The home run to tie, and then that crazy stuff happened. This is it, Ninamaya, swing and a miss. This is it, down to their final out is Sri Lanka. And it's going to be a ball, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, bottom of the sixth. Oh, he fouled it back, down to their last strike. Oh, they didn't get it. 2-2 with 2 outs. Down to their final strike. And it'll be fouled off again, 2-2. 3-2 outside. 3-2 with 2 outs. High into left field. Makita got it. It's over. Ouagadougou has just won the championship. They've done it. They've won the championship. Look at them come out of the dugout. Unbelievable. They throw their players in the air. Oh, incredible. Look at this. They're champions. Ouagadougou has won it. They were down to their final out, down 5-4, and they ended up hitting a home run to tie it up, and they done it. Oh, wow, look at the fans in the background. Everybody, they're 7-5 winners, down to their final out. Incredible. Then the 2-run home run. Oh my goodness, they're all going crazy here. And on the other end, you got to feel for the Sri Lankan fans. They have a lot to be proud of. They battled to the end. They were 1 strike away from being champions. 1 strike away. But when you look at this game, Ouagadougou ended up winning. And they ended up winning unbelievably in a fashion that's not. Look at the stuff in the background. The streamers going out onto the ground. Ouagadougou champions. Look at that on the ground. They went crazy. 7-5, your winners. Unbelievable. Burkina Faso, they're taking their pictures. Unbelievable. Incredible. Oyume and then Naito. Oyume tied it up, then Naito both in the 6th inning. You're never going to see well, you will. I mean, Seki 2 for 2 is the sac fly. I mean, my goodness. You look at this. Seki was 2 for 2, a sac fly. That was good. As Nable the win, Tsukame the save. How does that happen? Unbelievable. 122 pitches of some of the most incredible baseball you'll ever see in your life. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's what a run. What an incredible. On the other side, despair. Absolute despair. Sakagaki 3 for 4 with a double and an RBI. Ended up scoring 2 runs. Not that many pitchers used here, but Tsukame gets the loss. My goodness, couldn't get that last out. He couldn't get that last out. They were down to their final strike. That was it. And Ouagadougou ended up winning. Unbelievable. That's almost like the Creators Cup last year. The Creators Cup last year was the Creators Cup last year was the Boston Red Sox of 04 losing to the 01 Oakland A's, but the 01 Oakland A's, they won 4-1, but Boston had 4 MVPs out of the 5 games, and they had the World Series MVP. And they lost 4-1. But the winner here, 7-1 and 7-5. Unbelievable. Incredible. That's going to be it. Ouagadougou wins. Champions. Champions. Look at that coming down. Champions. They end up winning the Beatles Eternally Little League World Series. All right, that's going to be it. Have a great day. Good to see everybody at Ouagadougou. And Sri Lanka, then Fiji. 1, 2, and 3. The gold, silver, and runner-ups. Third, bronze medals. That's going to be it. Have a great day, and we will see you. We'll see you at our next tournament. Have a great day.